Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
Welcome back to the David Pakman Show. Make sure to pick up a David Pakman Show membership. It's a fantastic way to help the show. You'll also be entered 10 entries to win this iPad I'm holding here. Of course, you get access to the podcast commercial free. You get 2 bonus shows a week. You get access to our close to 6-year archive, Lewis. In August, what's the date? August 17th or 23rd? It will be a 6-year archive of shows. It's pretty remarkable, I have to say.
It has been a long time.
Target is forcing employees to watch an anti-union propaganda video, and I got my hands on the video, Lewis, and I'm going to play some of it. I actually, when I was in high school, I worked for the now bankrupt Circuit City, and I actually we watched a ton of propaganda videos involving a lot of different things about the company. I don't remember whether there was an anti-union video or not, and just recently I was talking to a friend of mine who has worked for Walmart, and asking about what goes on there with the union stuff, because I've watched a documentary about what happens when people try to create a union at Walmart. And now we have this video from Target about their anti-union propaganda. And I want to just play some of it for you. It's pretty interesting. Let's see here.
The source of income is the money they charge members.
Money.
You know what? I'm not able to get this thing full screen. So I think we're just going to have to run the...
There's a full screen button.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. We're just going to have to run the audio. Let's take a listen to this.
And dues and fines and assessments. You get the picture. So it's pretty obvious that the fewer members their business has, the less money they collect.
The union's only alternative is to get more people to pay their hard-earned money to them in dues every month.
And that's becoming more and more of a problem for unions every day. 50 years ago, 1 out of every 3 workers was in a union. Today, that number, excluding government workers, has dropped to less than 1 in 10.
All right, and then it goes on, and let me skip forward to another part that I noted that I wanted to play for you here. Take a listen to this.
Discussing and resolving concerns. Target celebrates the successes of team members and strives to recognize excellent performance. We do these things because it is the right thing to do, and because we believe working together without union representation is the best way to grow and flourish. I'm convinced that a union would not improve anything at Target. Not for our team members, not for our guests, and not for our company.
So this goes on for a while. This goes on for about 13 minutes. And I love how they put in, Lewis, the ominous music bed. And just the whole thing is so produced to make it seem like unions are completely evil and we need to all work together to keep unions out. So from the very beginning, and there's nothing illegal about showing this video, is my understanding, it's made very clear unions are not looked upon kindly.
Yeah, we watched this video, and to me, especially being a film student, it's just like a mockery of itself.
It is. I mean, it's almost a parody of a scare video.
Right. It's to the point where it's funny. Like, I think it's amusing.
And even the things they're saying, you know, I mean, the music bed starts up, and they say, the business of unions wants to collect dues every single month. It's like, well, yeah, that's how they're funded. They're funded by dues. How else would they exist? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're saying completely non-threatening things, just with a musical bed underneath, and it's made to be concerning. You know, which is a common strategy.
Yeah, I'm sure it works pretty well for them.
Lewis got a haircut yesterday.
David Pakman kills babies.
No, the idea is that the things themselves aren't threatening. Lewis tipped $4 because he was happy with his service. Anyway, so we know this tactic, right? This is not a new tactic being used with these anti-union videos.
Not at all.